course, good evening. How you doing? Oh yeah, it's yet another edition of Entertainment Gist on your number one TV, Sapiencia, the best TV east of the Niger. Today, you're still with your girl ADA Adamaramma, and you know today I have lots and lots of gist to give you today because it's gonna be hot, and I hope you just sit back and enjoy because I have so much in stock for you. You know, there's this thing going on the internet about Emekike and his marriage, and how a man actually puts his wedding on hold till next year March because of what Emekike said on his interview on the television. And he said, this person said, my wedding is in March next year, but after watching this Emekike interview for 4 times and putting it on hold, that word investing in someone who isn't investing in you,
with the blackmail,
loving someone who
I didn't know it was
loving
much more than
someone
that.
you don't know if you're being loved
So
in return is
my school was
enough
shut
for me.
down.
What
So that's
is
why
it
I
really
told,
saying?
go home.
You're going to watch the video
This school is shut down. This
the
marriage is
interview
shut down.
whereby
On the same day,
Emekike
I
was
was on
saying a
air,
lot of things
heading for
what
a movie
happened
shoot
in
in
his
America.
marriage.
They already knew I was traveling. They were planning it. So I had to do, I was directing a movie, and I was going to act in one of the movies. So 2 movies for G&J Pictures in Maryland. So they knew I was going to be away for a while. So they took their time to plan. So I was on air when she rang the bell. And all the students came out and said, look, I'm shutting down this school right now. You all have to go tell your parents, put you in another school. I wasn't waiting for it. I came back home to nothing. I became a government man. When he saw the damage, he said, nigga, bros, let me know use that word, and move on. Leave this school. Is messed up. Because this is a moral institution where you can be criticized or for being anything corrupt. Parents who pull their kids out. Where you can be maligned or anything being said about bad misbehavior, bad character, whatever shouldn't be mentioned around you as, So I couldn't save the school because parents were already pulling their kids out when the proprietors woke up on the same day I was on air. She sent the Prado Jeep that took me to the airport, and the driver came back. She asked, where is he? He said, our guy is on air. I said, okay, get me the assembly bell. And the students gathered and said, I'm shutting down. Get your parents to put in another school. And it was...
This man is trying to say that instead of investing in his spouse, that he needs to put his wedding on hold because of what Emekike really said on his interview, because he said a lot of things that people were coming after him because of what happened in his marriage, and he had to call it off. And a lot of things has been flying on the internet, and people are coming after him. And he said if he's not the kind of person that knows how to control himself, he will not even you won't prepare for it, because what you're going to be seeing is very dangerous. How all these Instagrammers, how all these internet in-laws come to you without even knowing your own part of the story is very, very exhausting. And this is the reason why this very man had to put his own wedding on hold till next year. The wedding that he was supposed to hold on this month, December, he had to put it on hold till next year. This is quite interesting. If you watch the video, if you look at your TV, you're gonna see on the interview of this Emekike, the actor, where he was saying a lot of things. He sounded so bitter in that interview. So if you just relax and watch, you're going to understand what I'm saying.
It's very, very easy for me, because you go through a lot of resilience, bottled up emotions, anger, confusion, misconstrued truths, making you feel manipulation, and you never know where it's coming from. Sometimes you want to please this person for the other person, but you don't even know that she's actually manipulating you. So I feel sorry for young men like you, especially. I don't know if you're married. I was asking someone at Aminu Kano airport yesterday. I just came through Saudi Arabia last night. I'm like, I'm sorry for the young men like you that are not married. Because the narrative out there is that it's all about the money. And when they come, they don't like you for nothing. You're just an issue. And you must be popular, you must be rich, you must be a very strong banker, a successful man to be a woman beater. No carpenter is on the social space. No bricklayer is a woman beater on the social space. You have to be successful. And there are people like Iyabo Ojo that are there to back them up and say, hey, yes, Kilode. Now, your experience as Iyabo Ojo might not be the same thing with that lady, because that could be a criminal. Anybody who interacts with assassins, gunmen, is a criminal, male or female. So we need to understand that the social space is polluted in Nigeria. I'm a resident in Germany. My family also lives in Nuremberg. You don't put everything out there. You just don't go on air and post anything. So when I hear people say, it's my right, your right to abuse me, to give me a wrong image, and sorry is all I get for it, somebody needs to regulate our social space.
So you said sorry, all I get for it. Has she apologized?
If it was deliberate, there's no apology coming, because there's a lot to cover for. Man, I was haunted like a rabbit. Gunmen were coming to my house. Marksmen. Go to Magodo police post. You see my statements. Marksmen were in my house this afternoon. Oh, 6 men came to my house the other night. Oh, some men came with gun. Not jokes. Then I was after Segun Arinze, because then as a human rights activist, I felt, well, they're coming for me because I'm fighting against them. It was a whole lot of manipulation.
Have you gotten your school back?
How can you get a school back? What's his name? The Minister of Aviation now. What's his name? That lawyer.
Festus Keyamo.
Festus Keyamo was to be my lawyer then. He was my lawyer.
All right, still moving on. We have this huge story that was just making the news all over the internet. It also came out on the papers. This Oyo-based lawyer, identified simply as Mr. Ebong, who was caught beating his wife during an argument over a key. You know, what I don't understand is that people filming this man, my anger when I watched the video, you're going to see the video on your TV. When I watched the video, I was so mad because those people videoing him, they could have just rushed him, because I'm not preaching violence, no, but look at the face of this lady, what he did to this woman. They would have just left that thing that they were videoing and taken to the nearest police station immediately. I'm videoing, but I'm really excited because he has been arrested already, because this lady, and according to what was the person recording on the video said, he said that this is not the first time he's doing that he has been doing it for years. He's been doing it for years, and this is the first time they are actually coming out for the lady, standing beside the lady and trying to make the man to stop. And my question is, why would you get married to somebody's daughter, and this woman must have given birth for him, and you wake up one day and you saw your own spouse, your own partner as a punching bag, and you think it's sin. Obviously it is insane. It's not a sane behavior, because how would you even think of hitting someone's child, someone that you called your wife? You know, when it's called marriage, 1 + 1 in marriage is 1. This is your bone of bone, your flesh of flesh. You wake up when you're beating this person, no matter what. You do not have any right to hit a lady, because it is unacceptable. Because I watched the video, I was really pissed how this man Was he? Oh my goodness! You know, women, we really go through a lot, all because of marriage. That is why I always advise my friends. You know, I always advise my friends, when you're dating someone, or when you're when you feel like you want to get married, don't just marry someone that you barely know. Marry someone that you know that can handle all your nonsense.
Which kid is talking about?
Someone that is compatible for you, because most marriages, what causes broken, like what makes some marriages broken is because of misunderstanding. Love does not keep marriage. That is one thing I will tell you. Love does not keep a marriage. Love is the least thing. Do you know why? When you say, some persons think love keeps a marriage. No. When you think about love keeping a marriage, when the man is very, very broke, like stinkingly broke, you will not see love there. Love will just disappear. It will disappear. What makes a marriage very solid is understanding. When you people have that understanding that this is not going like this, and you will sit down and have a conversation that this whole thing is going to be fine very soon, and you work towards it, and you pray, and you have an understanding, that is when your marriage becomes solid, because you have to involve God in whatever you are doing. And that is why some persons lose their marriages, because of a lot of things. And you know, the very bad thing about this whole thing is that this person abusing his wife is also a lawyer hitting his wife, a lawyer, or your based lawyer hitting his wife. And he called his name Mr. Ebong, and it was over an argument. This happened because of a key. It is really quite uninteresting, because I really don't understand what our men are really doing. I really want to show you guys. Let me. You can see the video on your screen while he was hitting this woman. Okay, yeah, you will see it on your screen, because all these things going on on the internet is something that I really do not understand. Because why would you even raise your hand on a lady that you called your wife, on a lady that, okay, look at the comment section, what people are really saying on the comment section. You sabi beat woman, but your fellow man, they challenge you, they run inside. These are the things people were saying on the comment section. And someone said, God bless the person that filmed this content. This will be the last he does this. The world is watching. This is not a good image for your state, and that state is Oyo State. Anyway, moving from that, we will now move to this one that I feel very bad for. It is our popular actor, Mr. Ibu. Mr. Ibu's his latest news is that he undergoes another amputation, now legless, because it is really quite disheartening, because he has undergone amputation before, and now we are hearing another news that he is going to be amputated once again, and it's not going to make him legless. And the families are still struggling because of 100 million naira donation made by Nigerians. This is really funny, right? It sounds crazy. Now let me shock you. This man does not even know that all these things are going on. That some persons are fighting over his money, the donations that was made for his health. He's not recovered yet, and some persons are somewhere thinking of how to share the money, and some persons are using it as to chase clouds. His health, they're trying to use it to chase clouds. You know, the funny thing is that I really don't understand these things. You know, when I saw the videos of the mother, the wife, and the said daughter Jasmine, that that they were dragging with the money, I asked myself, this man is still sick. He's not recovered yet. And you people are already thinking about how to share the money and what to do with the money. I really don't understand what is going on. And you know, this whole thing, when I went through the comment section, I was seeing things like, this thing is going to make Nigerians not to be helpful again, because they will think that after donating money for someone's health, some other persons are going to, you know, cash out the money, and which is very, very bad. But moving on, I just think that we just pray that Miss Tibu gets well, and this is the last. And I don't even want that leg to be amputated. I just want miracle to be done, because we just pray for miracle, because anywhere you are, it's just a plea that we should just try and pray for this man, because he actually made our childhood fun-filled. I know I could remember his movies are very, very interesting. The way he dances. There's this particular movie he did that up till now they're still using his video to make jokes. He was dancing like this. It's funny, right? Anyway, that is it from Mr. Ibu. I just pray that Mr. Ibu gets well soon, because nobody prays to be in that condition. And again, there is a question I want to ask y'all over there. Anyway, I would, try to answer my own in a way that might be suitable for some persons. There's this question that was asked online. Let me just check it. Okay, sorry, not a question. It's actually about Toke Makenwa. She said something about, if you want to hang with wealthy men, attend house parties in Banana Island, says Toke Makenwa. Toke Makenwa is just trying to refer to girls that are trying to, look for, maybe they're trying to settle down, and they have their tests. And she was like, yeah, you should, in her video, she said, don't go to clubs. Clubs are overrated, and that's when you go there, you'll be deceived, you'll be confused, because you don't even know who is a big boy there. There might be a table of 5, and you don't know who is paying the bills. That a lot of persons are there. That fake life is not existing in club. That you might see someone, the person might pay for a drink, and at the end of the day, the person does not even have shishi. So what is she trying to say? She's trying to say that if you're this kind of person that likes high class person, that you should go to house parties. That house parties are where you see people that are genuine and reasonable, that are high profile men and women that can even help you in connect people looking for connections. You never can tell how you get connected. So she was trying to advise. I don't think it's just girls she's just talking about. Generally, if you really want some connections, that is what Toke Makenwa is trying to tell us, that if you want connections, you should really go for house parties this festive period. And festive period, a lot of parties are going to be going on. You go for weddings, you go for occasions, you go for a lot of things. A house party is going on, so a lot of things, a lot of parties. It's Christmas. Yeah, I can perceive it. It's in the air. It's Christmas everywhere, and I can feel it. So that is why Toke Makenwa is telling us. One thing about Toke Makenwa is that I think she I don't want to say it. I will reserve it for next time, for another day. And again, we have this person. Congratulations are in order. Wow, that's a youth ambassador Michael, also known as Mike Premium. He splashes millions of naira on his new car. Where do they see this money? Where una they see this money? She na the same Nigeria where we dey so. Ha! Where do they see this money? Look at this car. Ha ha ha! Millions of naira. We're talking about inflation happening, and the poor getting poorer. And again, somebody is spending millions of naira on a very hot car. The car not be small car. Anyway, you will see it on your screen. You look at it on your screen now. It is very, 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 anyway, it's a very good one. It is a very, very interesting one. Congratulations, Mr. Michael, also known as Miss Mike, also known as Mike Premium. I splashes millions of naira on a new car. I am so excited when people, buys new things for themselves. And again, I have this one. Lastly, we have this one. This from Mohbad. Chike shares video with late Mohbad as he releases their new song. This song was supposed to be released with Mohbad, but he's no longer alive. This song was the song Chike did. We all know Chike, right? We know Chike, right? He's a musician. He did a song with Mohbad while Mohbad was alive, but it wasn't released yet. So he shares a video of him and Mohbad as he releases their song together. Anyway, whenever I think about Mohbad, I just remember how he died, how his neck was bent, and a lot of things that surrounded his death. And up till now, I don't know if we've gotten a autopsy test result of his death, what killed him. Anyway, Nigerians, we too quick forget. All of a sudden, that period Mohbad died, it was as if I was seeing him everywhere. When you go to Facebook, Mohbad, Instagram, Mohbad, Twitter, Mohbad, YouTube, Mohbad. Even if you want to just check something on Google, you will see Mohbad. He was literally everywhere. When you are in the market trying to buy something, you'll be hearing people talking about him, talking about Mohbad. And at the end of the day, the way we've already forgotten about this particular artist that died. And the funny thing that happened, this dude died and he became a billionaire. He became a billionaire in death. That was when the whole world got to know about him. His face was on the billboard, on a billboard that was in USA. His face was everywhere. And oh my goodness, when I saw those things, I was like, God, please let me not be celebrated when I'm dead. I just want to be celebrated while I'm alive, because this life is just like this, and you will not see it again. You might discuss with somebody like this. You'll just be having a conversation with somebody and you're talking, and before you know it, the person is gone. It's just like I could remember something that happened when I don't know, you guys know about the former governor of Anambra State, Okwadike, that just died recently. Currently, someone said that he went to an occasion and he met Okwadike. Then recently he met him on that occasion recently, and all of a sudden we're hearing that Okwadike is dead, the former governor of Anambra State. And you ask yourself, this is Christmas period. This Christmas is a period you have to stay and reflect. Ask yourself questions. Where have I done it wrong? What am I not doing good? What am I doing right? Where should I rewrite my story? What am I going to drop? Because, and you have to, in this life, you have to be asking God for forgiveness every minute, because you don't even know when you're going to die. Anyway, I don't want to get so emotional about this whole thing, because talking about this whole story reminds me of Mohbad, how he died. The way on his songs, he was actually telling us something through his songs, and that is why I said it's really important that when a musician is singing, we should not only be vibing to the song, we should actually try and listen and understand the song, so that we will know when to help our own, because he actually told us some things on his music, and we were dumb and to listen. Anyway, that is it. And one last question that I'm going to use to wrap it up is a question I'm going to throw to you guys. What is one thing you consider as a red flag in a girl? What's that thing you consider as a red flag in a girl and a boy? A lot of persons will say a lot of things, but you know me. Do you know one thing I consider as a red flag? Once you come close to me and I perceive anything, oh my goodness, I don't even want to talk to you. I don't want to get close to you. I hate dirtiness. I hate odor. I mean, when as a girl, as a guy, you should smell nice always. Why would you even leave your house without bathing, without spraying, without wearing deodorants? Even if you don't want to wear perfumes, wear deodorants. They are very, very necessary. That is one thing I detest so much. I can puke because of that. Because how would you even wake up in the morning and you didn't brush your teeth, you didn't have your bath, and you rushed out? This is why when you go to some parks like this, maybe you're traveling and you get to a park and you're entering inside the bus, you'll be perceiving a lot of things. Even people sweating. You ask yourself, is it maybe this thing? And when I'm talking about this thing, I'm talking about early in the morning. Maybe you're traveling to Lagos, you're the kind of person that uses bus to travel, and you enter a bus. This is how you'll be perceiving even crayfish. Make una dey fear God. Make una dey fear God. Not every time go they smell like waiting and no. Make una dey bath. Smell good. You're a girl, you're a guy. Smell good. When you smell good, when you pass, someone will say, yeah, this person smells nice. Even if your perfume is not even something that comes out, at least I don't want to smell anything if I come close to you, because I will so run from you. Let me just tell you guys a little story before I wrap it up. There's this person that I met some time ago, and he told me that he doesn't like to use perfumes. He doesn't like to use deodorant, that it's against his religion, that he doesn't like this, he doesn't like that, that he doesn't even eat chicken. He doesn't even eat he said he doesn't eat meat and fish, that it's just chicken. When I got close to this person, we were talking on the phone. When I got close to him, I said to myself, I told my two legs, if I see you close to this person again, you will not like it. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. I know that you enjoyed yourself. You don't need to tell me, yeah, I know you did. I had so much fun hanging out with you guys, my viewers, yeah. And it's always a very fun time with ADA Adamaramma. And it's a special edition of Entertainment Gist. And I hope you enjoyed yourself. So have fun out there, and also make sure that you're taking care of your skin this Harmattan period. Always moisturize your skin. Don't go out there looking all white. See, you don't deserve it. You deserve to look so beautiful. Always shine, because you're God's child. And always remain blessed and enjoy your Christmas. Happy Christmas in advance. Entertainment Gist is gonna come your way, same time, same station tomorrow. And for now, bye bye. And it's still ADA Adamaramma. Bye bye.